Hey produce people, we're at the port of Los Angeles, we're checking out these containers, all of these huge ships, we're trying to figure out where your food is. Let's go. Alright, as we board the Harbor Breeze cruises, we are going to check out the LA port and what it has to offer and learn a little about the history of the LA port. So let's see some of the people that are going to be on today with us. A lot of great produce people. We have Mr. Mark Munger in the background with the hat on. Lovely seeing Four Earth Farms, everyone. Mr. Mitch Wetzel of Sunview Marketing. Hey Mitch, what's going on? And we have Martha Montoya. And right behind Martha, Mr. Michael Chavez. Krenar, how we doing? And Raj, giving a nice head shake. Mr. Peter Barone of Evolution Starbucks. And the famous Kristen Lawson. Hey, Kristen, how's it going? A lot of good people here. Hey, how's it going? And a lot of fantastic produce people, everyone. So we got to get this started. But first, everybody has to get on and buckled in to the Harbor Breeze cruises. Of course, last we have the Packer getting on, making sure that everybody is on. And then the last, and never the least, hey Elizabeth, Marcel Van Dyke of the Port of Los Angeles. All right, everyone. Well, to give a little bit of history about the Port of LA, well, first of all, 90% of the world's traded goods are transported by sea. Okay, everyone? The Port of Los Angeles is the largest port, approximately about 20 miles from downtown Los Angeles. So we are almost right here in the heart of Los Angeles, everyone. Another cool building right here that had some old wholesalers and distributors that would bring in from the port and distribute right off the dock, everyone. I mean, seriously, early 1900s. Yeah, and then the beautiful battleship USS Iowa. Now, the battleship USS Iowa is a museum, and it's a maritime museum located here at the Port of Los Angeles in San Pedro. So pretty cool here. This ship's cannons, as you can see, are huge. They are humongous. They are huge, everyone, but not as big as the Princess cruises right here in the Port of Los Angeles as well. It is a cruise dock, so, or I would say, sorry, a cruise port, everyone. So you are able to get on cruises here in the Port of LA, even where the container ships come on in. I always note that you ever notice the amount of windows there are and rooms there are compared to the amount of lifeboats, but that's why they have it parked right next to the USS Iowa. Now, we are going to travel a little bit further outside the port. We're almost going to get to the peak or the end of the harbor and then turn around. I'm going to go check out, see what the drivers are doing real quick, and then hey, just curious, man, do you know where we're going?
In the hull of the ship,
I'll take that as a yes.
Lower temperature over there. Those ships take...
All right, they didn't let me in, crew only, so I'm checking out the top, checking out some of the container loaders and offloaders and these ships. These mega-sized ships that we're going to roll up on. Look at this. Look at all the containers. Now, they can hold 5,000, 6,000 containers on these mega vessels, everyone. I mean, listen, these containers are all full, waiting to be, I would say, undocked, get out of the port, onto a truck, and then distributed somewhere in the U.S. Look at this. Vessel after vessel after vessel, container after container. Where is your food? Guess what? It's right here. Where's your furniture? It's right here as well. It's all right here inside of these shipping containers. Now, everyone, plenty to go around. As you can tell, a lot of these ships are getting offloaded, as you can see to the left, and it is taking some time. Now, remember, the Port of LA is located along 43 miles of waterfront, 25 miles south, or 20 miles south of, I would say, Los Angeles, 7,500 acres, everyone. This place is huge. The city of Los Angeles and the harbor experience is literally unparalleled to many other harbors here in the United States. I mean, last year they brought in 10 million TEUs of those 20-foot containers, everyone. Those containers right there. As you can tell, look at all the stacked containers behind me. Like I said, we're at the Port of Los Angeles. We are trying to figure out and see all of this port congestion, see where our food is. And as you can see, containers and ships, load after load after load. There are so many things that are contributing to this California port congestion. There's so many hurdles. Ocean vessels must wait outside the ports. Congestion at the terminals for unloading. There aren't enough chassis to transport containers. The drayage driver shortage. Warehouses are backed up. You know, look, all of these containers are waiting for that exact process to happen. And if all those processes aren't moving right in line, then each container, it'll take one by one to get 5,000 to 6,000 of these containers off and into a warehouse. Now, during this, we have been fortunate enough to see, if you look very, very closely at the cranes, they are moving back and forth, and you can actually see some of these containers being unloaded and then brought back up to grab another. There's a container right now being offloaded from the ship, and it's going to go to the next process at the terminal, and then hopefully get to a warehouse in a short amount of time.
17 million TEUs a year between Port of LA and Port of Long Beach.
From 2020 all the way till now, we have seen changes in shopping patterns, changes in workers, and heck, changes in equipment and the way we live life. There's going to be a global supply chain that is recovering from this whiplash effect throughout the last couple of years, and we'll see it into the near future as well. So let's get out there, let's get back to work, and let's get our food to you. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button and follow. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at The Produce Industry Podcast. We'll see you in the fields and on the horizon.